Well, an accused sexual predator is now off the streets of Irvington, New Jersey. Prosecutors say he preyed on not one but two people on the same day. One of those victims was just 11 years old.
And Pix 11 News was the first to tell you about this story on Tuesday, and we have been following it every step of the way. Our Katie Corrado spoke exclusively with the adult victim today.
She said her attacker looked and behaved like a normal, everyday guy. There was nothing to set off the alarm bells in her head, but clearly he was very dangerous. She is extremely relieved that he is off the street, but says she is constantly looking over her shoulder.
I thought my life was going to be over. Because all I saw was blood all over my eyes, my face.
This is Evelyn. She doesn't want to show her face, but she does want you to hear her story. She said she was attacked on the same day by the same man who allegedly raped an 11-year-old boy Monday morning.
And he just kept punching me, you know, trying to take my pants off. I just thought my life was going to be gone.
Evelyn said she was walking her dog around 6:30 when the suspect passed her on the sidewalk, making eye contact before coming from behind and punching her in the head. Evelyn says her attacker never said a word, but she made all the noise she could until he backed away.
My doors was barking and I was screaming for my life. I was screaming, help, help, help me, somebody's help me. You know, so I don't know if he got scared, but he stopped and walked away.
Evelyn says she immediately called 911 and described the suspect as a man with long dreadlocks. Police took a report, and she says a detective called her late Wednesday night.
They called me yesterday to let me know they got him.
According to the Essex County Prosecutor's Office, U.S. Marshals arrested 46-year-old Kareem Davis of Irvington late Wednesday night in Richmond, Virginia. He's facing multiple charges for both attacks, including first-degree aggravated sexual assault, attempted murder, and kidnapping. The suspect's arrest is a relief to victims and neighbors, but the trauma leaves a more permanent mark.
Even though they caught him, I still don't feel, you know, every time I walk behind me, look behind me, I look sideways, I look everywhere. And that's what everybody should do now.
David,
I look everywhere. That's what everybody should do now.
Davis is being held in custody in Virginia until he's extradited back to New Jersey. We reached out to Irvington police to ask why the public wasn't notified on Monday immediately after these attacks happened. Word of mouth was largely how this news spread. Police have not yet responded to our request. Reporting outside the Essex County Prosecutor's Office in Newark, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News. I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.